do have a full field of funny cars here. And again, a lot of those cars and drivers and teams were here a week ago. This is where we're talking about, though. Success at one place or failure at another place doesn't ensure either here.
No, at the regional event last weekend, it was an 8-car field, and we had 17 funny cars here trying to qualify it. As I'm sure you can imagine, some of the big names ended up being spectators on Sunday.
John Lombardo, one of those that DNQ'd at that regional event, comes here. He's the #1 qualifier and has already made his way into round number 2. The points winner, though, is Shane Westerfield, who's taking on Jurka Kaplan here.
Shane Westerfield ran very well in qualifying, but he slowed big time in round number 1, and Jurka put it to him. The converter car stayed consistent, had the reaction advantage. Shane Westerfield was never really a threat in this matchup.
He got Kaplan. Steve Gasparelli, Sean Bellemere. Bellemere had a DNQ at that regional event, but came here qualified. He's going to get the round win despite being the lower qualified car.
You saw Gasparelli's car move over out of the groove. It got very close to the center line. He gave chase, but again, came up just a little bit short. About a half a car length down there at the finish line stripe.
So round number 2 making their way into the staging lanes now for the alcohol funny cars. And here's the ladder, how they will stack up and who has lane choice. Lane choice on the top side of the ladder will belong to John Lombardo, who will race Clint Thompson. Jurka Kaplan will give it up to Nick Janowick. Then on the other side of the ladder, Sean Bellemere gives it up to Greg Hunter, the #2 qualifier. And then it will be Brian Haug and Jay Payne with identical elapsed times on speed. Jay gets it.
Sean Bellemere, the only lower qualified car on this side of the ladder to advance. He's going to have his hands full.
You say Greg Hunter? Who's Greg Hunter? John Kernan can tell us that.